Hi. Well, today Mama Lisa's Kitchen is making my leftover chicken and rice egg rolls. So we're gonna take just some leftover chicken and rice and we're gonna make a amazing egg roll that you can make in about 15 minutes or less. So here we go. So we have chicken and rice and we've just put it in the microwave for about a minute and a half just to heat it up so that it's not cold. It doesn't take very much, it's pretty easy. And then we're gonna throw in, this is angel hair cabbage and it's shredded. So it's all ready to go. So you just keep it in the fridge, when you need it, boom. You just dump it in, it's ready to go. We have 1 handful of mung beans. Boom, throw those in. We have 1 handful of shredded carrots. And we're gonna just throw that in there. Then we have some cilantro right here. And we're just gonna cut this up really rough, you know, the best we can. It gives your egg rolls a really nice flavor. I like the flavor of cilantro. It's in a lot of different types of Asian cuisines. We're gonna roughly chop that and throw that in there. And we have 2 green onions, as you can see. And we're just gonna cut the ends off. And we're gonna cut the tops off. And we're gonna cut these up a little. You don't want them cut up super small because they do have a job, okay? They do have a job in this dish. And we just wanna make sure that we have a little bit of that green onion flavor in there because those are gonna mix up. Okay, now we have a piece of ginger right here. And egg rolls, man, there's always that secret flavor and you ask yourself, what is that flavor? I don't know what it is. So here it is. It's grated ginger. It's grated ginger and rice wine vinegar. So what we're gonna do, hang on a second. We're gonna take this ginger, right? And we're gonna grate it in there. Fresh ginger, see? And you have a little bit of juice going over there. And you want a solid tablespoon of this ginger in your egg rolls. You really, really do. You'll be happy you did. Okay, there you go. Okay. So, now we're gonna move a little bit of the stuff out of here because now we're gonna put it all together and start cooking. So, now that we have our stuff in here, we're gonna add a good tablespoon of garlic. We're gonna add about a 1/4 cup of this teriyaki because you don't want it to be too wet. If it's too wet, it won't be fun. It won't taste the same. We're gonna put in 2 shakes. This stuff, be careful. This is your sesame oil, super strong. Don't go crazy, right? A little bit goes such a long way. If you've used it before, you know what I'm talking about. We're gonna shake in a little bit of garlic salt because you need to have a little bit of flavor in there. And this is our rice wine vinegar. This is the balance to everything that's in there. I use the lid for it. And I put about half the lid with a little bit of red wine vinegar or rice vinegar, whatever kind of vinegar I have around. That's kind of what I use. And we're gonna put a few shakes of, this is soy sauce. We don't wanna go too crazy with soy sauce, lots of salt. It has a job, but you don't wanna overdo it. And now we're just gonna stir this. So, okay, so here it is. It's all mixed up. And if you could smell this, you would probably be beside yourself. So this is our mix for egg rolls. So right now we just take a small container. We have 5 tablespoons of water, right around a quarter of a cup, with about a quarter of a teaspoon of some cornstarch. And we have that right there. And we're gonna add 1 egg to it. And we're gonna not stir it real vigorously, but we're gonna stir this up because this is our glue. So when you make egg rolls, there's in the back, if you've never made them before, there is instructions. There's instructions, right? There's recipes, so that you can make all kinds of different things, okay? And it tells you how to fold these things. So even if you've never done it before, you can do it. You can do it, just like me. I make egg rolls all the time out of leftover stuff. So we're gonna set our egg rolls down here. People say, oh, cover them. I'm not even gonna be here long enough to cover them. So let's just get after it, right? Nobody has time for that. We have kids and husbands to feed. We have stuff to do. So we're gonna take 2 fingers. We're gonna stick it in our mix, and we're gonna go over all the edges of our egg roll, okay? And that's because we need it to stick. We're gonna come over here, and we're gonna get a spoon of our mixture, and we're gonna just put it in the middle. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this in the middle, just like this, and you want the diamond facing up. You want all of your leftovers and your little pile right here, you want that just spread out across there. You don't want them to be fat, okay? I mean, you just don't want them to be wide so that it busts out. You want to take this piece and you move him up like that. I always pull it back and just make sure it's tight. I pull in the side like that. I pull in the other side like that. And then we're just going to take him and we're just going to roll him up like that, okay? And there's your egg roll. Okay, everybody, so we're finishing up our last egg roll right now. And, you know, we're just regular people, right? You're regular people, I'm regular people. We're trying to just get this meal done as fast as we can. These egg rolls can be any old shape. As you can see, I have some that are shaped long and skinny. I have some that are very wide. It just doesn't matter, okay? So come with me, and we're gonna go put these in some oil, and then we're gonna eat them. So let's go. Well, these are getting nice and golden brown, so we're gonna pull these out. And I have them sitting on a wire rack so that all of the oil comes off of them, because we don't want greasy egg rolls. By the way, most of your packs of your egg roll wrappers come in packs of 20. So you can usually make 20 at a time, which is just heaven if you have 20. Okay, we're going to turn this off. We have our beautiful egg rolls all ready. And now let's make the dipping sauce. Okay, everybody, so here's our beautiful golden brown egg rolls, okay? And we've got them on a plate. We have a little bowl right here so that you can put in your sauce. Now your sauce may not be my sauce, but this is the sauce in this house. We use the Panda sweet chili, and we're gonna pour this in here just like that. And then we're gonna take our soy sauce and we're gonna pour that over the top. And we can't explain it, but there's a chemical reaction that happens between these two things that tastes amazing, okay? So we're gonna take a bite and we're gonna see what we created because it looks really good and I can't wait anymore. Big piece of yummy chicken. So good. And it's really tasty. Lots of flavor. Best thing you could ever do with your egg rolls. Delicious. And the sauce is just delicious. So if you want to try this recipe, it's really easy. It's not that hard. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. We'd love it if you subscribe so that as we do more videos, it's right in your list of things to watch. And if you have something that you'd like to cook and you'd like a better recipe for it, or you just like a recipe, you can send me an email at mamalisaskickinkitchen@gmail.com, and it'll be in the description below. So we hope you enjoy your beautiful, yummy egg rolls, and tell me if you liked it.